Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Virgo for the week of January 16th, 2023, and I'm having like so many technical difficulties. Of course, Mercury retrograde with my computer and my videos, so if the sound is bad, I'm sorry. I don't have tech support anymore. I made them quit. So anyways, hold on, I'm not even in the right area. So this week, Mercury goes direct on the 18th at 8:25 in the morning. Then on the 20th, the Sun enters Aquarius. Then right after that, on the 21st, we have our new moon in Aquarius at this time. So it's going to be a very interesting energy. And then we have all these conjunctions happening. Jupiter is conjunct with Juno in the 8th house at this time. So this could be some serious love relationships coming into your life. Great time for long-term partnerships or collaborations. Why? Because we have the Lilith moon in Leo happening as well in your 12th house of subconscious. So this could be like past lovers coming back into your life, and this could be like twin flames, soulmates coming into. So this is like the potential for marriage during this time period as well. You know, this is endings and new beginnings coming up for us with Juno conjunct with Jupiter. So there could be like a lot of, you know, it doesn't have to be a relationship if you don't want it to be, but definitely a lot of new beginnings. You do benefit through other people at this time, taking you and guiding you where you need to go. This is a beautiful time for career growth, money coming in during this time period. For some of you, this could be a great time for business taking off during this time period as well with this energy. So Monday, let me see. Okay. So Monday, you may experience disappointments, delusions, a lot of self-realizations are going to happen, tension in your domestic world or romantic life, which is fine. Okay. So allow the ethers to do what they're going to do at this time, because, you know, everything happens for a reason, and whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life, because somebody better is going to come along. Boom. Okay. Or this could be your marriage going to the next level and just being more stronger and solidifying the marriage. So this could be a good time for romance or love, or you really benefit through your partner financially. You might need to make some sacrifices and deny some of your own needs in order to attend to pressing family matters or partnership issues. A realistic and objective view of loved ones may escape you at this time. You could feel forced or coerced into nurturing or caretaking role, which is uncomfortable for you and ill-defined. You may also take on responsibilities for another person's problems, which you'll later regret. In your personal life or relationship, conditions are less than ideal. You must set up new boundaries and limits. You become more persuasive and are able to sway the opinions of others. This is a time that your agenda can be conflicting with other people's agendas or vice versa. So you could be going your own separate ways at this time with other people. It does not necessarily have to be a love relationship. It could be a friendship. It could be a business partnership. It could be like, you know, a co-worker relationship that you have, and you two have different work ethics and different wants and needs and goals. You know, you could be wanting to grow at work, and they're like, no, I have greater ambitions than this, you know, so they're not taking the job so seriously like you. Tuesday, your compassions for those around you increase, but relationships with relatives and siblings may not be as they appear. You're feeling more optimistic and generous, more than usual, and you may be more inclined to take risks because of a feeling or a hunch. Knowledge becomes less important than faith, as the subject that you are interested in now just don't seem to have great rational explanations. Pleasant and beneficial opportunities may rise in your work or career endeavors, even if your work takes some enjoyment away from your personal interests and relationships. You are optimistic that everything will work out for the best, engaging in meaningful work, especially that which brings travel, more prestige, or overall expansion of your skill and knowledge, which appeals to you. You can devote an enormous amount of time and effort to work-related goals, and at the same time thoroughly enjoy the experience. Co-workers as well as influential people will notice your dedication and high aspirations, and rewards or promotions may be forthcoming. Then Mercury goes direct at 8:12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 18th. You may have to really reassess how well your job and your daily routine suits your objectives, your life goals. Difficulties in this area may lead to health issues such as arthritis, osteoporosis, or other bone-related matters. You may find it hard to get away from your responsibilities. I feel like you can be critical of other people in your life, especially a Gemini or air sign in your life, possibly Aquarius, that you could find, like you're looking at this person, you're kind of like reevaluating the relationship because this person is not meeting your checklist at this time, or because you're having a tough time with career at this time, and it could be reevaluating your direction with career. Very analytical, and you're super critical at this time. On the 19th, you may not feel like the organization you belong to is a good fit for you or who you are as an individual. Lack of cooperation with others is likely. Friction or subtle tension is likely in your marital or committed relationships. Differences of opinion can be smoothed over if you do not fall prey to any guilt complex or clever manipulations, jealousies, game playing, or dredging up the past at this time, or issues may only hold you both back from true communications or relating. Be wary of promises and pledges from other people, as they may not be carried out to your liking, or they may not even do them at all. They could just be blowing smoke up your ass. Be wary of promises at this time. You may have greater popularity amongst your coworkers. Your work environment is more peaceful and less stressful. The cycle you're entering is a stage in the normal development of maturity as you prepare to take control of your life and make your mark in the world as a distinct individual. The effects of this process may be very subtle as it works on a more psychological level, but will be valuable as you approach the age of 30. You're more in touch with deeper aspects of your personal power, and you're able to understand your motives for success more clearly. You may spend time learning your craft or developing your talents, and can enhance your own self-worth when you improve upon your earning skills. You'll also appreciate your strengths and giving you more confidence in the future. On the 20th at 3:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Sun enters Aquarius. You may have less work to keep up than usual. Sometimes this indicates laziness, a lack of productivity. Despite this, employers and coworkers are not going to complain. If you have been ill recently, you could have a restoration of health. You may be prone to procrastination, have difficulty with supervisors and coworkers for others of you. What you leave undone now may lead to surprising and unpleasant results. Your boss may seem overly demanding and unreasonable about deadlines. You probably feel overloaded and overstressed and burnt out with office routine, and it will probably be hectic at this time. This could also be business picking up, and you could feel burnt out on it at this time as well. So do something nice for yourself during this time period. You may not be feeling well. You may not be getting along with other people at work. There could be a power struggle, and definitely you being impatient with other people. There is no point in helping you. No point in helping. You need to let some people fall on their face instead of arguing with them and play the tit for tat game or the who's right game. It's not worth it. You're not able to take constructive criticism at this time as well with this energy, so just be aware of that. Okay. So the first card I come up with is the Four of Swords. So you may have a great level of self-control during this time period with this energy. For others of you, this could be you just being more about work and home with this energy as well. The Temperance card, you're working on the self. You're more about your spirituality. You're really just about work and home, your peace of mind. You could be more quiet at this time, which can cause some conflict with relationships with this energy. I feel for some of you, you could be romanticizing alliances or relationships in your life. I feel like you see what you want to see at this time with this energy, or there could be some kind of self-denial with this energy as well. And again, you see what you want to see during this time period. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're ready to walk away from situations, or you could be moving on from certain situations that you have outgrown during this time period as well, okay? For others of you, Jupiter is conjunct with Juno at this time, so this could be like you taking initiative and making some changes in your life that you need to make, because Jupiter and Juno makes us like focus more on health, more focused on what is important in our life at this time. So this could be getting rid of things that are no longer important to you as well. It does not necessarily have to be dealing with love. If it don't make you money, you could be getting rid of it. If you're not seeing the growth that you want to see with career, you could be getting rid of it at this time. Okay, so you're taking a lot of initiative in your life. You're delving more into certainty. You're being more honest with yourself, for some of you, with this energy. Okay, and then making some changes that you need to make. The Three of Cups, I feel for some of you, the focus on family, so you can be communicating more with your family, spending more time with your family, making a point to be more in other people's lives, nurturing your relationships with other people is very important to you. The Two of Wands, this is a time of moving forward for you. For some of you, you could be invited to some kind of secret party, or you could be more about the nightlife at this time and spending more time out and about around town and going to parties. So, you can be more focused on your social life and on your friendships. So this week, again, with all that laziness talk, you may not be focused on work. You can be more focused on other things that are going on in your life during this time period. So school may suffer for some of you. The Queen of Wands, I feel like with this energy here, this could be creating balance in your life with this energy. For some of you, could be dealing with a Libra female in your life as well with this energy. I feel like you tend to make it a point to get along with other people, or you could be making it a point to fit in with other people, or you're more concerned about what other people think of you. The Eight of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that you could be overthinking a situation with this energy. For some of you, this could be your financial situation that you could be thinking about with this energy. But eights also stand for financial stability, but also this is a time of maturity and growth and evolution in your emotional self. So you could be going through some spiritual journeys at this time, some emotional changes and epiphanies could be happening with this energy. Knowing what you want, but confused about how you're going to get there, or how you're going to get what you want at this time could be happening for you as well. The Wheel of Fortune card does bring about a turn of events coming up for you this week as well, so go more with the flow. The Ten of Coins, it may have to deal with career and status at this time, can be improving for some of you, or for some of you this could be your financial situation turning around for the better because you have Juno in there conjunct with Jupiter at this time. So you could be like, this could be like a really powerful energy time during this time period in regards to career. So you can really see some major changes happening for you for the better. Opportunities and doors that never opened for you now could be opening up for you. So this could be a time of growth and expansion in regards to career, or even in regards to business and things happening for you. The Knight of Swords, I feel that for some of you here, you could be starting a creative idea that you need to draw up and you need to put it in paper and kind of start with your creative process here. So this can be a creative time for you with this energy. For others of you, you're guilty by association, so be careful with the people that you hang out with, because you may have lessons with other people in your life, because I do see some of you, especially those of you who are younger, hanging out with the wrong crowd, and the wrong crowd could cost you money, and we're dealing with the 8th house, which also deals with court and jail, and so does the 9th house with Popo. So I would be careful with the people that you are investing your energy in. Like attracts like, and that's where you're going. So this is something to think about during this time period. So they're not going nowhere, and they just want to play, get high, and do drugs, and just not move. That's where you're going. And then you're going to regret your decision when you're in your 30s and 40s and stuff. So this is something to think about as well. For some of you, you're focusing on your intellectual pursuits at this time. The Ace of Swords, I feel with this energy here, your perspective, and I feel like for some of you, okay, we want to talk about this some more. Okay, I feel like some of you are going to be learning some real lessons. Okay? So I see that coming up for you. So just be aware that with this energy that not everybody has your best interest at heart. Ooh, okay. Your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing during this time period as well. So I feel like, you have some school of hard knocks coming up for you. So just be aware of that. Be careful, again, with the people that you hang out with. I feel like for some of you, you're more about your independence. This could be even creating financial independence and trying to move away from a situation trying to leave a situation at this time as well. The Hermit card, a great level of self-control, working on the self. Epiphanies could be happening as well. Your spirit guides could be talking to you. This is recognition and success happening. The Nine of Swords, you're not so quick to jump into anything new during this time period. In fact, you're very hesitant for change. You could be feeling stuck with this energy. For some of you, somebody is keeping you where you are and guilting you as well with this energy, or telling you what they think you want to hear. Okay, so I would be careful again with certain relationships. Some people just don't have your best interest at heart, and you can feel like you need to move on from a relationship or a situation, but this person is guilting you, or this person is threatening you, or this person is making you feel like you are stuck. You are never stuck. Know that. No matter how dire your situation is, you are never stuck. This is also for some of you who have a double life. You have a secret life. For others of you, you are protecting a dream that you have, and that one day that you want to pursue. Okay, is what I'm seeing as well. So you're very protective of your interests. I feel for others of you, you're being persuaded at this time by this individual. Okay, persuaded to stay. For others of you, you're looking for a better job because you're overskilled or overqualified for what you do, and they're not letting you grow at this time. The Three of Wands, recognition and success coming up for you this week. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality, recognition and success. This is a popular energy time for you. With this energy, lots of luck on your side during this time period as well. I feel some of you could be using this time period also to work on yourself, to better yourself at this time. You can be making some lifestyle changes, or you could just be working out with this energy. The Ten of Wands, taking on other people's responsibilities during this time period. You're very cerebral in your head with this energy, and very much in your feelings about something at this time. But you're not so quick to act upon your feelings at this time. You're just kind of mulling things over and thinking about things that you want to do. So you may not do these things anytime soon. I feel like for some of you, more about self-care at this time. And again, starting your workout routine with this energy as well. I feel that for some of you, you just want change to happen in your life, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna pursue that change, whatever small changes you can make in right now, and whatever control you can have over certain situations that doesn't require confrontation. I feel like you'll take that. Okay. The Nine of Swords, I see depression happening for you. So watch your emotional self this week. The Seven of Coins, you feel devalued for some of you. You're reevaluating relationships or your direction at this time with energy. I feel you're working harder to make your dreams come true as well. The Fool card, whatever you're worrying about, the cards are saying is more in your head than in reality. Okay, so try to work on having more positive conversation. I do see confrontation happening at this time for some of you. Okay, but you avoiding confrontations. I do see somebody going on a spiritual retreat. The Lover's card, this is contract negotiations going your way. For some of you, this could be love coming in, but you may have to have, the courage to speak up to this person. And this could be somebody that you had an emotional affair with, and you can be reconnecting with that person as well. The Queen of Cups, I feel with this energy, this person may message you, or you may message this person. I do see a new love coming into your life during this time period. The Two of Cups, soulmate energy happening here as well. So definitely new love happening. But I feel like you already know this person. I feel like you can be going doing your own thing at this time with this energy. And I do feel like this person is also strongly sexually attracted to you, and you're so strongly sexually attracted to this person. I do see you happy on a financial level and emotional level. This relationship that you're going into, whether it be a love relationship or a business partnership, is going to be very lucrative for you. So you can have luck with money with this person. And the Queen of Swords is a reconnection. This is somebody that you've been obsessing about. Okay. I also feel like it's a great time for business or kind of doing your own thing. I feel like you're going to prove a lot of people wrong. A lot of your naysayers wrong with this energy. I do see a reconciliation coming up for you during this time period. I love you, my Virgos. Show up and support your girl Marie. So I can get a new freaking camera. Okay, new microphone, new. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share.